I'm Gigi.
And I'm Stevona.
I'm Silvia. And this is Dumbtired. Come spend the night.
Wait.
I forgot that I haven't had like an actual meal today. So I did microdose.
That's hard to believe.
I know. And I get that. It was too hot. I couldn't imagine myself cooking. I had Cheetos. Is that hard to believe? I don't think so.
As a meal?
Yeah, I just had fucking half a bag of Cheetos and a fucking ice cream. That's all I've had all day. And then
Did you stop the ice cream man?
No, I had
That's
ice
not
cream
true.
in my fridge.
She also smoked a few cigarettes.
I did have a few cigarettes. What I'm saying is I also microdosed a mushroom pill right before this.
So in for a treat.
So
And weirdly enough, Stevona didn't. She's just like this.
What? I mean,
You're just like happy to be here. Yes.
I am. It's just, high on Jesus Christ. That's what I like to call it.
Can't get any higher.
Yeah.
Can we get much higher?
And just, kicking it with my bitches. That makes me happy too. But Gigi said that the lava lamp looks like a vibrator.
It does.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific brand that comes to mind?
No, I've always been too broke to like afford good brands. One time Adam bought me the... Cause whatever. He got me the motherfucker.
The Big Daddy?
Yeah, what are they called?
The fucking Hitachi?
He got me a fucking Hitachi.
Whoa.
Is that what? No, cause okay, it was white.
I'm thinking
It
of like
was
a car
white with like the
brand.
blue with the
Mitsubishi,
blue thingy.
I'm
Is that
thinking
the Hitachi?
the big dumb.
Yeah, it's just like a big handheld like thing.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
have to like plug in. It's not like a.
yeah. It
It's
needs
not
to be
like some
plugged in the
bullshit.
wall.
It's like
use it.
it's like the power.
Oh yeah,
going
no, that's
out.
the Hitachi. That's for sure.
And it was he was like trying to use it with and I was like, I don't know, this is wait, you shouldn't be here for this. You
Actually,
know?
put that in my back shoulder blade.
So many times I actually only used it for that because I felt like weird.
It's
And then
powerful. It's
it is
too powerful.
But then one day I was like, I really wanted to use it. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna look for this shit and like I'm gonna put in some work right now, Mm-hmm. Fucking Salchi chewed up the cord and just in one corner, and I was just like, okay. And then I just put it in the drawer, didn't think about it. And then one day I think Adam had like gone to like Vegas with his friends and I really wanted to get I was horny,
Fair.
So I was like using it. Tell me why. I was like, I had just plugged it in and I was like watching porn. I was like getting into it. I was like, all right, we're going to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then I fucking plug it in and I turn it on and it goes, like a fucking spark came out and it almost lit my bed on fire. And I'm like, I'm like throwing all my shit around my room, like trying to like put my fucking bed out. It made a little hole in my fucking sheets.
God didn't like that. God didn't like that.
I know. God hated that.
He threw a lightning bolt.
The devil was like, bitch, you don't get your kicks tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have taken that as like the electricity I have with myself. Sparks.
I'm so hot.
true self-love.
No, I was like, damn, I'm like masturbating is a sin. Like I shouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. And I also hate the word masturbate.
What do you use? What do you say?
Touch yourself.
That sounds gross.
No, like Mariah Carey, touch my body, touch yourself.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
But like masturbate. I'm masturbate. I don't know.
So you like flick the bean? You prefer flick the bean?
No.
Jerk it.
No.
DJ, spin that shit.
Touch it. I don't know. I have never used a vibrator by myself. I have used them with boyfriends. I think it was like my second boyfriend ever. We decided to try a vibrator for the first time, and it was like a little one. It was like silver. It looked like a bullet almost. And then he was like using it on me, and then it like got stuck in me. I was so fucking scared because I think I was only like 19. I was
Baby girl.
I thought you were gonna stop at 9. Thank God.
No.
no, 19. No, oh my gosh.
You never know what to expect with Stevona. I don't know. She'd be saying wild shit.
And I was fine at 9. So, you know.
No,
of course,
Bitch, stop. Oh my God.
I'm talking about other 9-year-old boys.
Stevona, stop. Jesus Christ.
Take it back a few turns ago.
First of all, Stevona's never been 9.
Yeah.
Let's just start there.
She's been a woman her whole life.
Yep.
That sounds like an argument for a predator. She never acted 9.
All right.
Okay, so it got lost.
Yeah, I got stuck up all in this coochie.
You were like, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
But yeah, and it ain't come out again because coochie too tight.
Bitch, if it was that tight, it wouldn't have gone all the way up. I'm just saying. It would have struggled.
It swallowed it like, it sucked it up like
Were
a
you
vacuum.
contracting?
Shit. I ain't got muscles like that.
Okay, but anyways, it was stuck. And then I was like, what do I do? And we were like trying to fish it out. And I was like, I don't want to go to the hospital. Like, I was already like, my mom's going to fucking kick my ass. Like, if I go to the hospital. And then he was like, try jumping up and down. So I got up and I was like jumping really hard. Like,
Bitch, like this instead of like a jumping, she's going like this.
Was it still vibrating the whole time?
yes.
Okay, but was it fun?
Not that part. Getting stuck. No, that was scary. I thought
Okay,
I was
but
gonna go to the hospital.
what is it? But was it also like a thrill?
Well, it was a great story to tell after. it was low-key like, whew.
I feel like all you need to do is finish.
Yeah, it'll slide out. Well, it depends on how how you make your sauce or whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, shout out. I wish shout out. I wish shout out.
Completely
my
disregarded.
ex-man.
She's like, "Shut up, bitch."
This is an ad for.
She's like,
what
"Why are you always
brand is it?"
hungry?"
Period. I would shout out my ex-man, but he's engaged now, so I don't want to. But we had some time.
So how'd you get it out?
We fished it out. I jumped up and down, and shook it out, and then like swooped up in that thing. And then we got it out, but it took a minute, and I was like panicking, like,
So did you finish?
no, what the hell? No,
So was it worth it?
no. Well, it was worth it for the story.
Have you ever had a good vibrator?
I've had a few.
Like really, like you
Not
invested?
like really good. No, I'm never gonna invest that much in it. But like something just to like get through a minute.
Yeah.
Honestly, some of my best vibrators were like the little cheapest ones you get like at the checkout when you're
Oh,
checking
the
out the
$5
section.
ones?
Like the little $5, just like a little ring, just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, those be popping.
That's all I need. You know, I don't ask for much.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like sometimes the vibrations of like the big ones, like
It's a little too much. Sometimes.
yeah, like my fucking
I'm sensitive.
clit's gonna die. What are you doing?
Those are for the bitches that like to get pounded. That ain't us. We fragile princesses, you know.
Not even pounded. I think you're just like so numb because you're so fucking like maybe like not, sex workers or porn stars, whatever, they're on their shit, they know what they're about. But maybe after a while you really do get desensitized and you need a lot more stimulation to feel something. You know?
that's why celebrities start fucking little boys.
Stevona. That's not what I was talking about at all.
I also don't think that's
Yeah,
why.
because they run out of things to do.
Well,
And then from there, they go to animals like Hugh Hefner.
That's being cut.
Okay, wait. Do you guys want to hear a crazy story? It's not crazy, but I think it's kind of crazy. It's like the universe, full circle. It has nothing to do with what Stevona just said.
Okay.
It still has everything to do with vibrators, though.
Okay.
Okay, so
Horny
when I got my
bitches.
first vibrator, I was in college and I was hanging out. Some of you guys know the story already, but I was hanging out with this girl in one of my theater classes, and she was just so like open with her sexuality. She was so cool. She was taking burlesque dance classes, and she was like, she would make costumes, and she would design like for like burlesque dancers. And she was just very open and very fluid. And we went to a sex shop together, and she helped me pick out my first one. It's like she knew, like, okay, you're like a beginner, so we're gonna start you off with this one because it's not too crazy, but it'll get you going. And it honestly lasted me a hot minute. Anyways, we go on, we get through college, we part ways, and then like a couple months ago, our producer over here, Josh, shows a video that he did over at Sunset Lounge of burlesque dancers. Would you guess who became one of them?
Oh yeah,
the girl who went with me to buy my first vibrator. I forgot what her performer name is, but she goes by it, and I'm not gonna say her real name.
That's true sisterhood.
I love her.
Can you like shout out her like burlesque name?
I just said I forgot. Do you remember what it is?
No, I'm saying like insert it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to see it. Hey, girl. Good to see you.
You gave her some good times.
You gave me some good times, good advice. And it looks like you're still having good times, and I'm proud of you.
When she was coming, she was thinking of you.
Stevona, why?
She didn't take any mushroom pills tonight. This is raw Stevona.
She's like kid fucking. You crazy girl.
I love sisterhood like that, you know, just good old sisterhood helping girlies out. I remember
Bitch, you're not even gay.
I didn't say flicking each other off. I said hanging out like we're doing right now, okay?
What do you think I'm doing under? No, I'm just kidding. Both ends are out. I'm chilling. What do you think? What?
When I first tried to put a tampon in, I had to have like a friend actually like come in and like watch me shove it up my pussy because I didn't know like where like how to do it.
You know,
What, you wouldn't do that for me?
Would you still need it done now?
I was a freshman.
I've put Vagisil in people. Take it easy. Okay, I'd do anything for anybody. I also worked with seniors. I've had to reinsert someone's prolapsed anus back up.
Well, shout out Samantha Ortiz for helping me put that tampon in my coochie, girl.
Oh yeah. Shout out to that lady with the prolapsed anus, but she's probably dead. Anyway.
R.I.P. sis. We
We
love you.
Actually, I think her burlesque name is Tata's for now, right?
Oh, nice.
Tata for now. That's a beautiful
That's
name.
cute.
The lady with the prolapsed anus?
No, the girl that was with me when I got my first vibrator.
The burlesque dancer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love that for her.
I'm like, because also the lady with the prolapsed anus could have been her last words, like ta-ta for now. I used to teach a lot of girls how to put tampons in.
A lot of girls?
But I wouldn't not be
You're jealous?
in the room. Sorry.
Why so many?
Well, because a lot of girls did it. Because, like, you know when you grow up like Latina, your parents don't really teach you how to use a tampon because they don't like that shit. They're
Yeah,
like,
I
you
thought
have to
they went
use
in like
pads.
hot dog style at first.
Yeah.
Hot dog
No, you
style.
didn't. You're such a fucking liar.
I did.
Did you
Stop.
really? Gigi, you really thought that?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Gigi, you're such a... No, you're smart. Stop.
Hot dog style.
Like the long... She's like, the long ways. She's like, tampons a long way. No, you didn't.
How was I to know?
That's so sweet.
My mom didn't physically
Oh my
show me. She
God.
was like, that's gay. I can't get too close.
Okay, but when the tampon gets hit with blood, it like puffins up. Or your pussy was just like...
It's like fucking...
I
She bought you the Ultra.
I got a white set. I have the space for it.
Good old Latina, Mexican build.
But I
Good
would...
old Latina
Figured it out
build.
eventually.
No, I would flip a water bottle upside down and I would get a tampon and I'd be like, okay, so the base of the water bottle is your hole, right? That's as far as your fingers are going to touch. And then you use the design, that's where you put your fingers, and you go to the base of the hole, you push it in, and then you pull the applicator out, and then the hole is going to suck on to like the string part and just the string is going to hang out. I taught so many people how to use tampons that way.
Oh, where the fuck were you when I was a
Yeah,
freshman
where
at
the
West
fuck
Covina
were
High?
you when I was in 8th
Bitch, I didn't
grade?
even have friends. I was forcing
You're
that
like,
conversation
bitch.
on bitches. I didn't want to talk to them. I'm like, do you even know how to put a tampon in? No, I'm just kidding. I had a little bit of friends. Barely. Towards the end.
Now you do.
I'm not in high school anymore.
Oh yeah.
I'm 16.
But sometimes people just don't want to be your friend. I've never experienced it, but you know.
I fucking hate you.
Say he was bullied.
I actually never experienced strife ever in my life. And actually, everyone thinks I'm hot. It's just like, ugh. Dude,
Can't relate, but tell your sob story.
She's like, go on, you were bullied and shit.
Obviously.
I know, it doesn't surprise her. She's like, no, yeah.
Right.
I would have guessed that.
Yes, and
I like, thank God we ain't go to school together.
Damn, I hate when it run deep. Who was the
God
one?
knew to make us cross paths when we were like mature.
Yeah, in like a decent part in our lives.
Yeah, we would have like fought in the fucking. We would have like fought in the fucking cafeteria or some shit.
No, you would have just been really mean to me while I was like eating some shit.
I probably would have like shoved you in the hallway.
Yeah. While I was eating some shit. I was always eating
But
some
I don't
shit.
do that now. I hug you now. I love you now. I speak life into you now.
I know, but you also do kind of bully me when I'm eating shit, though.
I just try to bully you into eating more shit.
No, for real, she does, dude. She really does.
I love to fatten up my friends, so I'm the pretty one always. I'm just kidding.
that was the most evil laugh
You know?
ever heard you do.
I love to be fed.
Yeah, you picked the right group of people to do it to.
Hell yeah.
Gigi's like, thank God.
Thank God.
What's that that fetish that you like?
Feeder?
They're called feeders?
Yeah.
I've always felt like if I really wanted to, I could make so much money just deciding to go in either direction. Like, lose a bunch of weight and like be inspirational, or like gain
Really
a ton
commit to
more
the
weight.
bit,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
like really fucking. Because
Like,
I know
really
I'm big,
lean
but
into
like,
it.
yeah,
Like, I want to be concerned for you.
well, what I'm saying is like get someone with like a feeder fetish and like film it, and then like get to a point where I'm like about to die.
Oh.
And I know people are like, you're there now. I get it.
She knows.
But like, I could still sit on my bed, is all I'm saying. You know, it's a sturdy
walking,
bed, and
you're
I
moving.
researched it. Yeah, I do stuff.
Yeah, she slows us down a little, but like we get there, you know?
Thank you. And that's all I've ever wanted.
But we get there, and
I
that's
break
beautiful.
shit. Yeah. When we get there, the view is nice. I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I did this. Like the once a fucking every 3 months that we do anything kind of
We
movement involved.
we parked like 3 blocks away from like a comedy show. Oh, at the Hollywood Improv. Oh my God.
Dude.
And I'm like, bitch, come on. You know, I'd be like, hold on, I need a break. I'm like,
You know
And
what?
it was cold that
was
day
cold.
too. It was freezing. My lungs were fucking. I was like, please. And this bitch in heels with fucking mini skirt. She's like, hurry up, bitch. I'm like, I had like 2 pairs of pants on, 4 jackets, fucking sneakers, and I'm like, wait, hold on.
she was like, Patrick and SpongeBob, though, they got stuck inside Sandy's bowl.
Who was I in that scenario, Patrick or Sandy?
Sandy's not there, so you're SpongeBob.
Sandy is there. She's hibernating.
Oh,
And she looks like a beast.
no. Josh is Sandy when she hibernating.
Who would you be in the SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
Yeah, for sure.
In that episode,
Or maybe Patrick.
or
Huh? Maybe
No,
Patrick?
no, you'd be
just in the
SpongeBob.
entire show?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would say, or Gary.
Nah, bitch, you talk too much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Plankton,
Patrick is
you're
really
little and
Plankton.
mean.
She is. Oh my God, she's plankton.
Adam Chong said I look like Tweety Bird.
No, because I see it.
It's the eyebrows
Yeah, that's what it is.
and your little beak.
It's the big juicy lips and the attitude. But you can say I look like a fucking lunch lady, and I'll find a way to make it into a baddie.
I look like Chris Farley in Lunch Lady Land.
No, you look like the lunch lady from Matilda.
Bitch, she was just
No,
an
the
old
principal.
lady.
The
Miss
principal.
Trenchbull?
Yeah.
Trenchbull?
If you pull your hair back, you can whip us.
You'd like that shit. I've already done my Matilda OOTD, and it was for your roast.
And you took over.
I took
You
over.
stole the show.
And it was only because I smashed a chocolate cake into my face. Everyone's like, your jokes were really good. But I'm like, you bitches just love a spectacle. You love to see a fat bitch shove a chocolate cake in her face.
Oh, it was funny when Mario went up after and he was like, wasn't that hot when Sylvia was eating that chocolate cake? And he goes, oh my gosh, so hot, so hot. Like, this is how you are at your house.
No, and I thought that was so funny when he said, I'm just glad she's feeling comfortable to actually eat in front of us the way she feels, the way she likes to. I was like...
That was fun.
Thank you.
That was
concerned about my comfort.
Oh my gosh. If we did, I feel like I could do a roast this year, birthday roast again with all this shit.
With all the shit you've gone through.
Yeah, Steve said I gotta wait 5 years, bitch.
You know what?
You gonna be alive in 5 years?
I actually thought Gigi had a really good roast.
She did.
I thought you had some bomb fucking...
Thanks.
Dude, when you called them...
Two stupid dogs.
Two stupid dogs.
I loved it.
Which also, great cartoon.
And then what'd you say about Daisy? What'd you say when
she's
you
a
said
pug?
the two stupid dogs? You said you're a pug.
Oh, I said they're kind of like dogs.
Yeah.
Daisy's kind of like a pug because she's short. No, don't make me say it. She's short.
Don't look-
She's like, don't make me say it. Went right
the
back into
roast.
it.
Link the
We'll link
roast.
the
Watch it.
roast.
I don't know how to joke, but
Or we'll link my YouTube channel so you can find
even better.
the roast.
But thanks. You know
Promoting
what?
yourself.
I'd never roasted anyone properly before that,
Yeah.
and it felt good.
Yeah.
I had to do it again.
I was really
I want to
impressed
say
with
some mean
Buster.
shit.
I didn't know Buster was gonna go in that hard, and he did. He did like so.
I expected Buster to go hard.
He had
Because when we
the
went-
petty boop line, right?
Yeah, the
That's
petty
a good
boop.
one.
That was really good. But also when we went to Clovis, he was like giving me ideas, and I was like, well, Stevona used to work at Little Caesars. And he gave me that line. He's like, that's the closest she'll ever get to making crazy bread. Am I right? I was like, damn, just off the dome. Buster's wow with it.
Yeah.
He's a star.
Yeah, we're all stars.
This bitch can't give a compliment without complimenting herself.
Your friends are great. Well, birds of a feather. We got to stick together.
You know, you are the 5 people you kick it with.
You are the 5 people
I
you
know.
kick it with.
You are the 5.
Some people don't have 5 on
You are the MySpace top 5 you keep around on your top.
You are your algorithm on your Instagram page.
Ooh. That's questionable.
Well, I feel like I see a lot of Dante Cardova stuff, and I fuck with it.
Dante Cardova. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you see pop up a lot?
Like on my explore page?
Yeah.
Like
No. On your Instagram stories.
On
Who's
my
like promoted
story?
to you? Yeah.
Stevona.
Stevona too. Yeah.
Sylvia.
Gigi.
My friends.
Josh.
Josh.
Dante. Angel. Viet. Yeah.
I'm always posting. I can't keep shit to myself. I
Yeah.
No,
it's a
we know.
problem.
cannot mind my business. I cannot let others mind my business. I have to let everybody know my business. I have to let them know where I'm at. Like, it's a sickness, and I gotta get it fixed. Dude. I just need everybody to know about me.
Also, anytime Stevona is anywhere and she's on her phone, you're wondering, what is she up to? She's just rewatching her own stories
Oh my god!
over and over and over.
Okay, look, if I could be devil's advocate, who doesn't do that? I can't say shit. I be in the bathroom. Why's she taking so long?
You're like, I'm so funny.
I didn't say much, but the song I used was good.
Yeah. And right now I'm like, it's like I'm itching. You guys can't see it, but I'm itching, and I'm like trying to restrict myself from not grabbing my phone and looking at myself do another lip sync video. You know.
It's
an
hard out here.
addiction.
Yes, I say like my phone at this point is like a skin tag on me.
I have a, okay.
I have one.
Oh no, skin tag
you?
talk.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Where?
I have. Where is it?
I feel like I have a few on my neck.
It's right here.
But they're
You want to touch
little.
it,
No,
Touch it.
no, I don't like them.
Sylvia?
Touch it. Yeah. Where is it?
It's right here. Wait. It's
Oh, I could see it.
See it?
She just wants a cup of feel.
It's so cute. Bitch, I've touched her in places you
Someone
wouldn't have
touch it.
You would have never guessed.
On me? Let me guess.
That's what she said.
No, but I have one under my fucking armpit.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Does
right
everyone
here.
get one there?
I don't know. My ex-boyfriend and his little sister, fucking, this is kind of abusive, but they like held me down.
Fuck it. This was kind of abusive.
They held me down on the sofa like
God.
this because it bothered me and he didn't like it either. So they held me down and they tied a thread around it and they pulled the thread.
Oh.
Yes, they pulled it and I screamed bloody murder and I was like so fucking pissed. I was like, you guys, this is not right. This is like that. It hurts so bad. It's wrong that you guys held me down. And then I went to look in the mirror and I was like, it looks good though. this is what I always wanted.
But was it extremely like painful?
Yeah, but you know what? It grew back again.
It did?
Yes. It haunts me.
Oh, you can't get rid of it.
No.
Well, I think the way also okay.
I can't
did it
raise
bleed?
the roof anymore.
Did it bleed a lot? Did it bleed
No.
out? It didn't bleed at all?
No, not really, no.
Well, the thread thing I've heard is you're supposed to wait for it. You're supposed to tie it really tight and it'll dry it out and kill it.
Oh, you know what? I think, no, actually, okay. They tied it and it stood like that for maybe a day. And then the next day they pulled it. But yeah, it was crazy, but...
Yeah, I tried to do it myself, but I can't reach with both my hands to like tie it.
You want us to do it?
I don't
For
know.
you?
I'm kind of scared.
Live?
I'm kind of scared. I don't know. Not live, bitch. No, what the fuck?
We'll have a segment where we just.
No.
Patreon. Removing Sylvia's skin tag.
Removing Sylvia's skin tag.
With string.
I've got another one in my pussy.
Ew.
They keep calling it a clit, but I know better.
I know that thing comes off.
If you tug it hard enough. My God, imagine you rip it out.
I'm not touching no piece.
I got your nose.
I got your clue. Is that what you're saying? You will not take it from me. You will not.
Stevona standing up for herself. You will not take my clit. It's mine.
It's all I got.
More than that.
You're gonna make me throw up. Stop. There's more.
There's more to me than
Just my clit.
all I'm saying is there's more to a girl that meets the clit.
There's more to me than just my clit. I got fat ass lips too.
And I got these fat titties.
I'm a good person.
I don't give a fuck. This bitch got a house, so maybe we should gain some weight too. Fuck it.
I'm telling you guys, you're doing it wrong.
It's true love.
Dude.
It's true love.
It's out there. It's out there.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm working 2 jobs.
Find me.
Find me.
And
Boys,
pay for
girls,
me.
I don't really care, to be honest.
I care.
Stevona cares.
You want to be Karen, yes. You want to be Karen. Hard K.
Quick shout out to our sponsor. Everybody brings their own party favors to the sleepover, and this is ours. Maxwell Farms is a 2-time award-winning cannabis company. They also sponsor comedy shows and artists all around Southern California, and they are here to supply you with all your organic herbal needs. We are going to be smoking his joints tonight, and we're gonna leave his information right down below in the description box, all right?
So fuck taxes.
And smoke Maxes.
What is an ick you got mid-hookup that made you leave immediately?
Okay. I've got something for this one.
Yeah.
Let me go first because mine's not probably as big, but I get kind of icked out when I meet a guy for the first time and they take their socks off and show their feet. I fucking hate that.
What about she asked, let me go first, and then just did it? She didn't wait for you to answer.
I know this bitch is gonna come with some juice.
It's like with the goblins you've been with. Cheech?
It wasn't like mid hookup, but I do think after this I was like, I don't want to see him anymore. And I feel like it's such like a common experience for a lady, and it sounds so shallow, but truly I just remember he got up to like we were like cuddling on the couch, and he got up to like use the bathroom, and his crack was showing. And I was like, I'm ill. I was like, I can't. I know he's got one, but I wasn't ready to see it yet.
Oh yeah, I used to hate seeing boys' butts when I first started having sex.
I was like, and then I was like, maybe I don't like guys at all. Actually, he like opened up to me as being so vulnerable, and then I saw his ass crack. I was like, he needs to get the fuck out of here.
How come their underwear never covers that? Isn't that what underwear is for? To shield your booty crack?
It should. But yeah, that was a that's mine.
I feel like you guys have standards, man. Like my ick is so gross.
These aren't
Like, it's
standards.
truly terrible.
It's not
Like-
standards. I was in the closet. He just breathes.
Right.
What's yours?
Okay. One time when I was whoring around.
Back in her prime.
Before I met.
This is a few weeks
Before I
ago.
met Adam, yeah.
Before she met the love of her life.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys.
I
That
invited
happens.
the dude over, and I made promises. Okay.
I'm ready, bitch.
I told him I was gonna suck his dick. Right. I said I'd do it.
It's not gross.
No, I hate doing it. Anyway, I said I was gonna, and it smelled so much
Ew,
like piss.
like cheese.
It's no like piss. It smelled straight up like fucking urethane, like hardcore piss. I was just like, oh, and I didn't know what to do with it.
Oh.
I was like, because I had like I made promises, you know, and I just like I'm like I gotta see it through, but like I didn't want to suck his dick, so I'm like, when's the last time you got tested? Cause I don't know you. And I was like, do you have a condom? And then he was like, no. And then I'm like, I've got some. And then I put a condom on, and like I mostly jerked him off because I was so fucking disgusted.
Ew.
But I still did it because when I make a promise, I see it through.
As you should, queen.
But
I would have threw up on his dick.
No, it was the most horrible. And then honestly, I stayed off them apps for quite some time after that. I was like, can't trust these boys.
Can't trust him.
Do you actually like good morning texts?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I think she likes
She
them.
likes him. She likes him. You go first.
Yeah, dude. Good morning text. Stop when you guys live together.
Yeah, because I see him in the morning.
True,
We're
true,
together. But also, my boyfriend works at overnight, so he'll more just call me like to see when I'm getting home. He'll like tell more like good night basically, and then when he gets home, like he'll give me a kiss every morning when he gets home,
That's cute.
which I prefer. You know, not getting these lame ass texts.
Yeah.
No, but they were sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's
When
sweet.
when we were dating, I appreciated them.
No, because when I start getting them and then like you look forward to it, I'm like too attached. Too attached.
Yeah, and then when they stop doing it, it's so sad.
No, but
Because
honestly,
the love fades out.
I feel like I'm bad at responding and opening messages anyways. That
You
like
really are.
Sorry, but it doesn't like.
Not when you want to know the tea.
Yeah, I'll be on that thing. I'm like, Stevona, answer my calls.
Ew, who left the purple ones?
I feel like I'll see it and I'll appreciate it, and then I'll like be like, oh, I'll text him good night later. I appreciate it, but I guess I just don't really care. Sorry.
That's all right.
I love it.
I feel like
good morning, good afternoon.
she's
good
like a
night.
lover. She's like a lover girl.
Yeah.
I am.
You're like a detached baddie.
Yeah.
And I'm taken.
Wow.
Well, we're just like the
I don't
Powerpuff
need
Girls.
I don't need a personality when it comes to this dating shit.
The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Yep. I'm spoken for.
What's the pettiest reason you ever cut someone off?
I don't know if I'd say cut them off because it's not like they had like a. This is even more of a dig. It's not like they had a prominent spot in my life, anyways. But anytime I've heard like word got back around, like, oh man, so and so, like, they said this about you, and I thought you were gonna be this, but you're actually really cool. Like, if I just hear someone's talking shit, then I'll just like, okay, I'll like remove them as my follower. I'll unfollow them, and I just won't talk to them ever again. But it's usually people I'm not that close with. I feel like I could do that, you know? Like, if I heard you were talking shit, I'd be like, I heard you were talking shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I didn't even care to hear you were talking shit. You're gone.
I just cut men off who don't unfollow girls that I don't want on their social media. That's not petty though, right?
No, that's
no.
that's justified.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it depends. Like, is this just a guy you're fucking with, or like someone you've been like
you don't
in a
cut other
relationship
people
with?
off?
I've never had to. I actually honestly have really good luck with running into like amazing friends. If I did, maybe because I feel like I guess I cut a few people off who like I feel like are aggressive and can't have conversations. So I'm like, I don't really want to be around them. Just like you could blur this name out, but like kind of like stay away because I'm like, you're gonna blow up on something and there's no way for me to like not let that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think petty reasons that I cut people off is just like I'm very passionate about my friendships, and I'm very much about like checking in and like being you know, and I be doing the fucking most. Like, people tell me I'm too much, and I know I'm too much all the time. So honestly, like, when people ghost me for a really long time, and I'm still making an effort consistently. Like, I'm texting you, I'm trying to call you every now and then, I'm FaceTiming you, I'm like DMing you, I'm sending you and like I hear fucking nothing back. After a certain point, I'm just like, why am I still making an effort? Like, I'm the only one making an effort, and I feel like I have too many people in my life that I can give all of this love and affection to and attention to, and I'm wasting it on somebody who doesn't care to think about me at all. Even just to respond, be like, hey, I'm good, you know? Then I'm just kind of like, what am I doing? But it took me a long time to learn that lesson. And that's more with like family than anything.
Reciprocity.
Yeah, reciprocity.
That's not even petty at all. None of ours are petty.
Yeah, that's not petty. We're real as fuck. Also, you're not too much.
And we're mature.
You're a great friend.
Thank you.
You're not too much. You're not too much.
But I can't be. I've been too much several times.
like you
and
beat
I've
up
been
people's
told, and I've been
asses or
told.
what? Calling all the time, too affectionate. Like, I don't get it.
Where I'm like, spend the night.
Oh yeah, she do be doing that.
Yeah, but then see, you have friends with boundaries where they say no.
Yeah, and I need that.
And we go home.
I need boundaries in my life.
So he's
Because
like,
I feel like just spend the night all the night.
Lonely.
Spend the night every time. Just live here. Why don't you just live here already?
Like the first time I went to her house, she's like, "Want to spend the night?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Really? No."
Oh damn, you asked Stevona. I thought I was special. You used to ask any bitch that walks into your house if they
Yeah.
want to stay the
I'm
night.
alone at night.
And we're not even gonna sleep together either.
But I'm always like, you can take the bed. I'll take the couch. I don't even care.
You sound a little disappointed when you said that,
I like to
Stevona.
sleep with my friends and have sleepovers.
Bitch, my bed could take me and Adam. It could take you and me for
Yeah,
sure.
honestly, if I do
But I
have
snore.
a girlfriend sleepover, we do usually share the bed.
Yeah.
It's
I
common
could share
courtesy.
the bed with the three of you. I've checked the weight limit on these fucking. We're good. But I do snore.
Oh, of course you do.
And this is the shit I'm talking about. Is that backhanded? Assumptions.
Of course you do. You don't gotta tell us, Sylvia.
She's like, don't you have sleep apnea?
Go sleep on your back, bitch.
Don't you got a machine?
A CPAP.
Let's all pray for everybody who has sleep napia.
Sleep napia, bitch.
Napia.
Yeah. Why isn't it called
That's when you don't use a silk pillow.
sleep napia?
All right. We're praying for you and you're in our thoughts. Amen.
What's the weirdest compliment you've ever gotten, but kind of loved?
I got a compliment today. I wouldn't say it's weird though, but it's definitely not of the ordinary, and I did love it. I had someone tell me that the vibe I give them is that of a summer night on the beach with the moonlight grazing off the pier and the ocean, running around laughing with friends.
Damn, did y'all fuck or what?
No, but if
Jesus.
you're watching this,
She wants to.
I'll message you later. No, I won't. Actually, that's a work problem, but it was a great compliment, and I felt seen.
Wow. So it's
Because
cute.
who the fuck be saying gay shit like that? They
Yeah,
are
it's
gay.
super
But
gay.
who the fuck be saying gay shit like that?
That's lovely.
I feel like my favorite, I don't have any that are weird. I think it's weird when people compliment my eyes because I have like one that's smaller than the other. So I'm like, that's a lie. And they're brown.
I take my back.
I'm not really special.
Come right now.
You already know I'm surface level, bitch. You should have let me go first.
My bad.
She always has to be first.
Well,
I want to
Wanna
give you guys a peek of my soul. But it's fine.
Compliment my legs. Love that. I go to the gym all the time. When people compliment how funny I am, my joke writing.
Is that weird?
I don't have any that are weird.
No, because every compliment is valid and justified and not weird. I
Bitch,
agree
you
with
just
them.
said my eyes are weird.
Okay,
But
Stevona's
also,
answers
you've
is her
never
eyes.
gotten a compliment from somebody and you were like, "What the fuck?" Like,
No.
that wasn't.
I'm like, yeah, you're right.
One time someone was on Molly and told me that I was beautiful in an alien kind of way.
Can we have a different question?
That's a really cool compliment.
Yeah, but at the time
is
I was like,
strange.
"Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel like I get weird compliments unless it's just like black guys trying to hit on me and you're like pantomiming how they eat my pussy on stage for like
oh my gosh, they
3
be doing that
minutes.
too, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen it happen multiple times actually.
What's a lie you've told to get out of a date that kind of backfired?
Oh, honestly, this is my past life. Okay, I'm much more communicative now, but I do feel like I pulled this straight up pulled the like, oh, sorry, I forgot.
Gigi!
This was a past life.
Bro, like, what were you, 15?
This was like a few months ago. No, I mean this was years ago, but like, and it wasn't like, you know, if it was like a dinner date or something, it'd be different. But I feel like I'd like make plans and it'd be loose. I wouldn't even know if it was a date or not, you know. But like, I feel like the vibe was always there, and low key, I just didn't know how to say no the first time, so I like would agree to it, and then if it was like you know, coffee on a Saturday or like let's go do this on like, you know, you have Thursday off, let's go do this, I'd just be like, the day would come around and be like, oh my god, I forgot. I'm not proud of it, but you asked. I don't do it anymore. I'm much more honest.
You know?
It wasn't so much blowing off a date that I came up with an excuse or a lie for, but I went on a one date with some guy, random. We just talked in like my car for maybe an hour outside of his apartment, and then I was like, all right, not really vibing with this dude, whatever. The next night I was like washing my face and he FaceTimes me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I answered because I'd be answering, you know?
Yeah.
And then he was just like, what are you doing? What are you up to? And I was like, I'm just getting ready to go to sleep. Like, I'm doing like my face routine. He's just like, all right, I'm just going to kick it with you then. And I was like, I'm just getting ready to go to sleep. And I was like stoned. I was really smoking and toking back then.
You were smoking and toking?
Yeah,
You
I
were
was.
cool?
Bitch, shut it.
Anyways, saliva came out.
And she's the cool one. Suck a dick. Anyway, he just wouldn't leave me alone, and I still wanted to like stay up and watch Netflix and shit. But like he was being annoying, so I was just kind of like, "Look, I'm falling asleep. I'm gonna go to sleep." So, and then he's like, and I was really stoned. Like, I was really fucking stoned. He's like, I've been thinking about killing myself lately. And I was like, oh my God, I'm too stoned for this. And I was like, why, buddy? You have so much to live for. Like, trying to talk him through it. And then he's like, nah, like, I could tell you don't fuck with me, and like, I don't have anything to look forward to, and I've done everything that I wanted to do.
Guys are so annoying,
dude. And I was there like with him for like an hour, just trying to like tell him to chill. And then he was like, no, like, I think I'm gonna do it. Like, I think I'm gonna. He's like, bye. And he kept trying to hang up. So then I'm like, hold on, wait, hold on. I'm getting another call. Don't hang up. And then I like called one of my friends, my good friends, and I was like, she was in Arizona at the time. And I'm like crying. I'm like, I have a guy on the other line. We went on one date and he's trying to fucking kill himself. He says he has a gun. And she's just like, bitch, call the cops. And I was like, can I do that? And she's like, yeah, call the cops. But I'm like so stoned and I don't want to wake up my mom because my mom's in the other room. And I'm like crying that I just got back on the phone with him. I was like, are you okay? What's happening? And then he's just like, I don't know. I just think like, damn, like, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna end it. Like I got a gun. And I'm like, don't do anything. And I'm like, wait, I'm getting another call. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. And then I fucking call the cops. And then they're like, where does he live? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't even go to his house. We hung out outside his apartment.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what fucking apartment it is. So then they're like, okay, do you have another phone nearby? And I was like, no. And they're like, you don't live with anyone? I'm like, yeah, I live with my mom, but I don't want to wake her up. They're like, wake her up, grab her phone, call us on this number from your mom's phone. And I'm like, okay. So then I had to wake my mom up and tell her what was happening. And then like, I'm on the phone. He's like, I know you're not fucking calling the cops right now. I know. And it was like a whole ordeal. And then finally, like, I guess he had a roommate. And they were like tracking his location from the phone call while my mom was like on her. I don't know how they did it, but they like triangulated his fucking location. And then he's like, my roommate's sleeping. You better fucking not bring the cops to my fucking house. Like, bitch, I'm a fucking like cussing me out, and I'm like getting scared or whatever. Point is, I heard the cops knocking at his door, and then on the other phone, they said mute the call. So then I muted the call with him, and they're like, "You've done everything you had to do. If I can give you any suggestions, block this fella off of everything and never talk to him again." And I was like, gotcha. So I blocked him off of everything, and then he tried to hit me up on Snapchat like a month later, just being like, hey, that was actually really cool of you. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And I just blocked him again.
Save my life.
See, all that could be avoided if you just tell him, I forgot. You're supposed to hang out.
It could have all boiled down.
Yeah.
He's like, you called the cops on me and I see how much you care and now I love you even more.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was wild.
I never really like dated because I've always been in a relationship. Period.
Right.
But there was this one time I did have a boyfriend who was like super fucking clingy. Wanted me to go everywhere with him. Every day I would have to hang out with him. We'd run errands together all the time. Well, his errands. I stay in the car. And this is when I worked at the pizza place. And everybody knew who my boyfriend was at the time because he would always come and they would hook him up with like pizza. And then there was this one time where I had the day off and I was like, I don't want to hang out with him. So I told him, I was like, oh, can't hang out with you today. I got to go to work. And he was like, okay, I thought you had the day off. And I was like, yeah, but they called me in and I'm going to go in because I need the money. And he was like, okay, cool. And then like I take a nap and then I wake up. And then like 2 hours later, I have like missed phone calls from him and text messages. He's like, I just stopped by your work and you weren't there. He's like, I stopped by your work. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I didn't take a nap. I went to the pizza place to go pick up some pizza. And then my coworker was like, oh, hey, Chino, you could put it on Kirsten. He's like, Chino stopped by. He was looking for you. I told him you had the day off, though. I'm like, no!
Rookie mistake, Stevona.
I didn't. I went home and then I ate all the pizza and I just like took a nap. And then that's when I woke up to like missed calls and missed text messages.
See, and that's when you tell him, I forgot to go to work today. It works every time.
Dude, what do you do? How do you respond?
I think I broke up with him after that.
Damn.
Yeah, because I was like, you're showing up at my job to make sure.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's only okay if girls do it, you know?
Right.
Bitch, what the fuck?
No, because it's gay when a guy does
It
it.
is.
That's an ick. It's
Big
an ick if
ick.
a guy does it. It's normal if a woman does
Guys
it.
need to just take it. Girls
That's
need to
wild.
find out.
That's
You're checking up on
wild.
me. What are you, a girl? Gay.
Literally. But yeah, you caught me. I was like, you caught me.
I don't support that. I just want to distance myself from that statement immediately.
I stand by it.
Oh, and then that same ex-boyfriend, he was like known to be a liar, but that same ex-boyfriend, so weird. I get a text message from somebody. This is like years later. I'm already in a new relationship. Me and this new relationship, though, we broke up for a little bit. I get a text message, no, a DM from my ex-boyfriend's good friend. He goes, hey, Chino said to call him ASAP. He got in an accident and they don't think he's going to be alive. And I'm like, but now that I think about it, I'm like, how did he say that if they don't think he's going to be alive? Like, how do you say to call me if they don't think he's going
His
to make
last words were to like
Call Stevona because I might not make it.
That's hot.
yeah, that's straight. That's straight behavior.
And the best friend sends me pictures of him like in the hospital laying down and he's like has bruises around and sends them to me and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Mind you, we ended horribly. I tell my mom, I'm like, look at what happened to him and oh my gosh, I hate that she has such a big heart. What a bitch. But she was like, you need to call him and you need to check if he's okay. Because he almost died and he's asking for you. You just need to call and make sure he's okay. So I call him and then he's like, who's this? And I'm like, it's me. I got those pictures of you. Mind you, I was at Chatterbox when they sent me those pictures.
Fucking lying.
I was at Chatterbox when they sent me those pictures. And then he goes, oh, I'm glad you called me. And I had already had a lot of guilt from how we broke up because we ended terribly, like telling each other I hate you and all that. And I was like, oh, I just want to apologize for everything that like I said to you when we ended. I know we ended terribly and like I just want to put that in the past. And he was like, oh, it's okay. And he's like, I hear you do stand-up now. And I was like, yeah. He goes, let me know when your next show is. Are you doing stand-up tonight? I'm like, I'm going to an open mic but I'm not performing, but I'm gonna be at an open mic. And he was like, oh, well, send me the address. I don't know what the fuck why he sent him the address, but I ended up sending him the address. And he pulls up to the
dying?
He pulls up to the open mic with his little sister and one of his friends, and they're like drunk and they're like looking for beer. And I'm like, this is not a show, you fucking weirdo. And then I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm going home because he popped up. And then but I needed a ride. I forgot how I
needed a ride. And
no, he came in my car. He weaseled his way into my car. He told me, he's like, I'll be back. I'm going to go with her. And he ended up coming with me and we're driving. And I'm like, this is not okay. Like, you cannot just be popping up here. And
wait, didn't he almost die that day?
Yes. So this is what I found out is that was old. That was old. And he had his friend message me and send those to me. So that was old.
I take it back. That's girl behavior. Gay.
Is that girl... You guys
That's kinda crazy.
with some weird bitches.
It doesn't stop there. So he's in there crying in the car. He talks about, he's like, oh, because I got pissed. I said, don't you ever have your friends reach out to me ever again. Don't you ever contact me ever again. I don't like you. I made a mistake of apologizing to you. I take it back. You're a snake. You're a liar. And then he starts crying and he's like, I might not live. I went to the doctors and I have cancer.
What the fuck?
And he starts like fake crying. And he's like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I was like, I'll pray for you.
That's what she said.
Hold on, let me hide you. Sorry.
I you in the middle of y'all opening plastic microphone.
Okay, so he's in the car and he's like, I have cancer and I don't think they're gonna make it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'll pray for you. I'm like, you're such a fucking liar. I'm like, you're not even crying. Stop fucking crying. He didn't have fucking cancer.
Your
at
hair's
all.
not even falling out, liar.
Yeah. And like, okay, I dropped him off and I was like, don't you ever contact me ever again. Because I got a hold of his friend. And I was like, I don't know what, he told me something, but I was like, I don't know what my ex-boyfriend told me. But I ended up contacting his friend. And his friend was like, what a liar. He's the one who told me to text you. He's the one who told me to send you pictures of him all injured and stuff like that. It was so crazy. After that, I messaged him and I was like, don't you ever text me ever again. Don't you ever get a hold of me, blah, blah, blah. And he was like messaging me. Oh, because he would have me text from his sister's phone. He was like messaging me from his sister's phone. It's because his girlfriend at the time would go through his phone. And his girlfriend, she was in Oklahoma, but she had their iMac. So they could, you know how when you text it, they could read the messages.
Oh, yeah.
So instead of sending it to his sister's phone where I was originally communicating with him, I was sending everything to that fucking phone. And I was like, you had your friend send pictures of you, and that was like months ago. And I was like, that's so fucked up. You said you have cancer, bitch. You ain't have cancer. I hope you live long and you never die, bitch. And you see all your other friends die.
That's a blessing.
No, it's not. To be old and broken down, I hope he's in his bed like this, shitting his pants for the rest of his life.
What was the question?
It was about self-love.
A weird way to avoid a date. Ends up with, I hope he's like this, shitting his pants for the rest of his life in his
He
bed.
was a fucking asshole. I punched him at the club and he got me thrown out the club. The security threw me over their back, and like the security literally grabbed me like this and you know, like in those movies where they toss him on the curb, they did that to me.
You're fucking lying.
I bounced on my butt.
I wish I would pay so much money to see that.
Oh,
She looks like Will Smith in those Fresh Prince scenes when they
Because-
use a crash dummy.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
because we had just broke up. It was fresh. And then so I was like, I'm going to go to the club with my friends. We're going to go see a DJ. And they were his friends kind of too. So I started hanging out with them more. And then we went to the club, and then I was like dancing with his friend, you know, like backing it up on him, grinding and all that shit. And then so he's there, and he decides to come downstairs and like pass by us, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Blah blah blah. And then so I start laughing, and he's like, "What a hoe! You're a fucking hoe!" And then I got so mad that I ended up just like punching him. I punched him in the face, and then he threw a drink on me. And then I started going at him more, and that's when the security grabbed me and threw me over his shoulder. And he had his cell phone out, flash on, recording me behind the security. And he's like, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. And then they fucking threw me out, and then they grabbed him, and they threw him too.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Them's was the questions, them's was the answers. Thank you for spending the night with us. Please make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Dumbtired. But for now,
Brush your teeth, wash your face.
Do your skincare.
and don't forget to flick the bean, girl. Love you.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.